Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you the only concept you need to solve any sum in vector geometry. Let's say on your way home, you started from point A and cycled to point B for 1 kilometer, and then from point B to C for 3 kilometers. Now, what is the total distance you cover? 1 plus 3 equal to 4 kilometers, right? Now, let's apply the same logic to vectors. Let's say you started from vector A and moved to B, and then from B to C. So what is your net displacement now? Remember that AB and BC are vectors, which means they have both direction as well as magnitude. So how do you add two vectors with different directions? You simply draw a resultant vector by drawing a line between the initial starting point A and the final ending point C. AC is the resultant vector. You add two vectors by taking their resultant. Now, if you observe the shape of this arrangement, it is in the form of a triangle. That's why it's called the triangular law of vector addition. Now, let me explain this concept better by using it in an actual math problem so it becomes clear for you guys. Now, I'm quite active on Discord, so if you have any questions or doubts or homework that you do not understand or need help with, just join my Discord link. And here you can discuss IGCSE math solutions, some past paper questions, and some general tips and tricks. Alright, let's look at the example here. M is the midpoint of AB and N is the midpoint of OB. OA bar equal to A and OB bar equal to B. So this is the given information in the question, and using this you're asked to express AB bar, AM bar and OM bar in terms of A and B. So let's start with AB bar first. Now you have to figure out a route starting from A to B. So when we say AB bar, we basically mean a vector which starts from A and ends at B. So let's look at the route here. Let's say that you start at A, and from A you go to O, and from O you go to B. So this way you are starting at A and ending up at B, and you get the vector AB bar. So let me just write it here. AB bar is equals to AO bar plus OB bar. Now we have OA bar equal to A in the question, but we need AO bar, which is just the opposite. So you are going to take minus A and not just A. Why? Because we are talking about vectors right now and the direction matters. So OA is not the same as AO. These two are not the same things. They are exactly opposite in direction. Alright, next we have OB bar, which is just B. So the final answer is minus A plus B. That is our AB bar. Let's talk about AM bar. Now, if you look at the question, M is said to be the midpoint of AB. That means AM is just going to be half of AB, which is half of minus A plus B. So AM bar is equals to half of minus A plus B. Next we have OM bar. Now OM bar, again use the same logic, start at O and end up at M, and find the route which allows you to do this. So I'm starting at O here, I'm going from O to A and A to M, and this way I'm ending up at M. So now if I join these two points, the starting and the ending point, I get a vector OM bar. So let me just write it like this. OM bar is equals to OA bar plus AM bar. Now your question can be, why do I have to go through this way? Why can't I go from, let's start at O, why can't I go from O to B and then from B to M? In this way also you're starting at O and ending up at M. Of course you can do that. It's not that you have to follow this particular method. Just find a route which allows you to start from a point given and end at a point given. So here I'm just taking OA bar plus AM bar, but if you wish you can take OB bar plus BM bar. Both of them will give you the same answer, so it doesn't really matter. Is equals to OA bar is A in the question and AM bar is simply, we just found it out to be half of minus A plus B, and when you open the brackets you get half of A plus B. So this is OM bar.